This video is brought to you by Insidious 3.
Hey, wanna play hide and clap?
You might want to watch these scenes with a cross and holy water on hand.
What's that?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest supernatural movie moments. For this list, we're taking a look at the most petrifying scenes from paranormal horror movies.
I'm gonna die out here.
Number 10, Noises Upstairs, The Others.
Incidentally, Mrs. Mills, I've had to put up with the noise of Lydia running around above my head. She's been hurtling backwards and forwards as if there were three of her.
You'll find throughout this list that true terror is sometimes derived from what you don't see. This scene from The Others is a prime example, as single mother Grace starts to hear noises upstairs. She tries disregarding them at first, but the sounds eventually become too daunting to ignore.
Lydia? Lydia!
When the noises evolve into lingering whispers emanating from all around. It becomes clear to Grace that she and her children are not alone. What remains unclear is who's haunting the mansion and what will happen when they take the curtains down.
I've heard whispering. Sometimes I can't understand it. Sometimes it's saying my name.
Number 9, Dragged Out of Bed, Paranormal Activity. The original Paranormal Activity builds great tension as an unseen demonic being makes its presence known, interacting with inanimate objects and leaving footprints behind in powder.
There's footsteps in, but there's no footsteps out.
Oh, God.
The movie reaches another level of fright when the demon makes physical contact with our main characters, dragging Katie out of bed. The fact that the demon preys on Katie when any person would be most vulnerable only makes this scene more identifiable and therefore scarier. Even if we don't see everything, Katie's screams and bite marks are enough to give us the heebie-jeebies. Number 8, TV Crawl, The Ring.
Pick up the phone, Noah.
Most people get through horror flicks by telling themselves, it's only a movie, it can't hurt me.
You totally fell for it.
The Ring shatters the audience's sense of security by demolishing the wall between real life and the TV's interior.
There really is a tape.
This chilling scene starts off slow as Noah's television turns on and a creepy girl climbs out of a well on its screen. The closer the girl comes to the screen, the more paralyzed with fear Noah and the audience become. Once she finally crawls into reality, prepare to jump behind your couch. Number 7, Spider Walk, The Exorcist.
You're gonna die up there.
The Exorcist has no shortage of blood-curdling imagery. From little Reagan's incident with the crucifix, to her spinning her head 360 degrees.
You know what she did? Your daughter?
Perhaps the film's most disturbing visual, though, is the one that didn't even appear in the original cut.
Hold still,
The The scene establishes that the possessed Reagan isn't solely restricted to the bedroom. She walks downstairs in the most horrifying fashion possible, backwards like a spider, while blood leaks from her mouth. Although people still argue whether or not the spider crawl should have been included in the extended edition, it's definitely an unnerving image that will stay with us forever. Number 6. I See Little Dead Girls, The Sixth Sense.
I want to tell you my secret now.
When young Cole tells Malcolm that he sees dead people,
I see dead people
his constant state of dread engrosses the entire audience.
walking around like regular people.
We feel all of his distress as he hides from the things that go bump in the night. Cole can't even find solace in his fort, however, as the clothespins above come undone and a ghostly girl makes her vomiting presence known. Cole understandably runs away. But he soon realizes the only way to overcome his fears is by confronting them face to face. Maybe these dead folks aren't that scary after all.
I'm feeling much better now.
Number 5. The Basement, The Blair Witch Project.
Come on.
What makes the Blair Witch Project such an unsettling experience is the authenticity captured through its cinematography.
I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared to open them.
Sure, the camera is nauseatingly jerky, and you can't always see everything going on. But that's exactly why it shakes us to the core.
I'm going upstairs.
This especially rings true in the movie's ending, where Heather explores a basement and finds an unresponsive Mike facing the wall. Heather is then hit on the head and drops her camera. As the footage ends, the theater will go so silent that you can hear a pin drop. Number 4. Babadook in the Bedroom, The Babadook. When you're a child, the only thing scarier than having a monster in your room is the idea that your parent might be the real monster.
Get up! Get up!
The Babadook ingeniously keeps us guessing whether there really is a malevolent presence or not.
It's in my brain! What is it? The Babadook!
In this scene, Amelia, Sam, and their furry companion meet the supernatural entity for the first time. And let's just say it's the type of introduction you'll never forget.
If you touch my son again, I'll kill you!
No matter how old you are, you won't be sleeping afterwards. And that's exactly what the Babadook wants.
Hi, Roy. Hi, Carolyn.
Number 3. Toy Clown Poltergeist. This scene from Poltergeist plays with 3 fears that often plague young children: the dark, their toys coming to life, and, of course, clowns. Throughout the film, the audience keeps waiting for something terrifying to happen with a motionless clown toy. When the clown at last makes its move on the slumbering Robbie, it doesn't disappoint. Granted, it's still curious as to why Robbie owns such an eerie clown doll to begin with. In any case, this is one clown that will leave you screaming rather than laughing.
The door was open and he saw this crazy woman in the bathtub. She tried to strangle him.
Which room was it?
Number 2. Bathtub in room 237, The Shining. Although we were tempted to go play with those sinister-looking sisters forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
We couldn't resist that bathing beauty in room 237. The Shining builds up the unspeakable horrors waiting in this mysterious hotel room. When Jack checks it out, he goes from being seduced by paranoia to being seduced by lust. The mood is killed, however, as Jack looks closer to find the woman is older, fouler, and deader than initially thought. Whatever the meaning behind room 237 is, all we know for sure is that it's menacing. Before our top pick scars us for life, here are a few honorable mentions.
To make a baby.
Oh, we'll do it.
Number 1. The Conception, Rosemary's Baby.
Just a nerve.
Since Satan is the epitome of everything evil,
Yes, I suppose so.
the idea of him actually coming up to Earth is the single scariest idea imaginable. Unless you're one of his followers, Lucifer is the last being you'd want touching you. Roman Polanski realizes this spine-chilling premise to its full potential in Rosemary's Baby, as the devil himself rapes our dazed leading lady. Fiery colors, the chanting of her naked neighbors, and a glimpse of Satan's eyes only make the Antichrist's conception more hellish, easily cementing this as our scariest supernatural movie moment.
This is no dream. This is really happening.
Do you agree with our list?
I think I've reached the end of my tether.
Which supernatural movie scene freaked the bejesus out of you? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.